Thank you, Mr. President. My question is to the Minister for Agriculture. Minister, studies have shown that for feral pig control programs to be effective at merely stopping growth, 70% of feral pig population must be removed each year. Given the proven total absence of any data or even estimates on the total number of feral pigs in New South Wales, you cannot know what percentage of feral pigs have been removed. If you are not using the standard international approach of actually counting pig numbers and calculating percentage removals, how are you measuring the effectiveness of the program?
The Honourable Tara Moriarty. Order. The government will cease interjecting. The Honourable Tara Moriarty.
I acknowledge that interjection. Thank you, Mr. President. I thank the member for this question and his ongoing interest in feral pigs across New South Wales. I also acknowledge the interest of the Honourable Chris Rath in feral pigs across, which I welcome this week, in relation to feral pigs. I'm delighted to continue to inform the House about the government's comprehensive program to deal with the significant feral pig problem that we do have in New South Wales. As I've indicated many times, including earlier this week, $40 million invested in dealing with feral pigs and other pest animals across New South Wales. We're working in coordination with landholders, farmers, who have a responsibility for dealing with these issues on their properties under the Biosecurity Act, and we're working with them with financial support and resources to deal with those issues. Mr. President, my focus is on culling feral pigs across New South Wales. I don't want people wasting time counting feral pigs across New South Wales. That would be a ridiculous use of taxpayer resources that are being used to cull and deal with the feral pig problem that we do have across New South Wales. It is a significant problem. These are the most significant pest threat that the state is facing, and as I've indicated many times before, they have particular breeding conditions over the last couple of years where the numbers have grown. This is a problem that we're, again, working with landholders to deal with. They start breeding at 3 months and they do it at a very rapid pace, but putting significant resources into dealing with this issue across the regional New South Wales is my focus. It is the focus of the government. Again, spending time counting pest animals across the state would be a waste of those resources when we need to cull them.
The Honourable Scott Barrett.
It's a waste to count, but you've got to get rid of 70%.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yeah, waste to count, but they're quite happy to put out a press release to say that 223,000 pigs have been killed since July 2023, and they want to brag about it. Since we brought this up, it's come to me that there could be, the lowball estimate is about 5 million pigs in New South Wales, and you want to put questions to the Treasurer, get the Treasurer to quickly work out 200,000 out of 5 million. How close is that to 70%? It's not putting a dent. It's not putting a dent in the number of pigs there are in this state. They're more focused on a press release than outcomes, and that just happens over and over again. It's abundantly clear that this minister has no idea how many pigs there are in the state and seemingly no interest in trying to find out. What we need, rather than pest releases, is real outcomes and see the numbers of pigs in this state to come down to stop doing the damage they are to our environment and our economy.
The Honourable Tara Moriarty.
Thank you, Mr. President, and I just cannot get enough about talking about feral pigs in my role as the Minister for Agriculture and in this chamber and in any other forum that the opposition would like us to discuss it. Yeah, we put out a press release talking about culling 223,000 feral pigs across New South Wales, and I think that's very good news, but there is more to do. It's not a victory lap, Mr. President. It's informing the public, it's informing the people that we are working with across regional communities, it's informing landholders who are part of the programs that we are working with them and supporting them with about the outcomes that are being achieved from the investment of significant money into tackling this significant issue. Informing the public, keeping people up to date about the results of programs that we're rolling out across the state is a very important part of the role of government. I don't have any problem informing people about that. And again, the resources that we're allocating is about culling pigs, not counting them.
The member's time is expired.